Alright, afternoon everyone, evening, or good morning wherever you're watching this video. Today is the 9th. It is 5/9, yep, 05/09/2025. It is day 9 of the reading challenge that I'm doing, and I've finished the Vampire Lestat today. 562 pages, so it's pretty good. Finished up 1,092 total pages. So far this month equals this minus this to give me a total count left I left to read. 2,008 pages left for the month to read. So for those on Twitch chat that don't know, I'm trying to read 100 pages per day for every day in the month of May. I started with the Hellbound Heart, read that in a single day, knocked out Park with 176. Went through an interview with Vampire. That was a great book after a slow start to it. Really enjoyed it after the first 100 and just finished up in 3 days. I think it's, 3 days there for 354. The Vampire Lestat took me 5 days, so the rest of the entire week's read at it clocked at 562 pages. So I rate this book 9.5 out of 10, must read. I don't think you guys could skip this book because it's part of the Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. It delves into the Vampire Lestat's backstory and incorporates some themes from Interview with the Vampire, which I did not expect towards the end of it. Interview with the Vampire was mentioned a few times in the book, so I'm not going to say no to that because I thought it was intriguing that it was mentioned in the book, but she incorporated some elements of the vampire gods in here as well, which I thought was interesting and fascinating to me. Just the fact that she incorporated, the people that created the vampires and how they were kind of born. I thought that was interesting. And Marius gets introduced in the Vampire Lestat in the last part that I was reading. I think he was introduced in yesterday's part as well. But it really delves into Marius and how he's taking care of the vampire gods in the parts I read today. So all in all, 9.5 out of 10. I'm starting Queen of the Damned tomorrow, as you can see. I'm gonna try to get done in 2 days. It's a long book. It's 114 pages. I don't think I can do it. But tomorrow's weekend, so I should be able to get the Queen of the Damned book done tomorrow. And then I should be able to start on The Tale of the Body Thief on Monday, I hope. It'll be an interesting weekend for me to try to get that done. I've really got to push myself to read it tomorrow and Sunday and get stream going as well. But so far I'm really enjoying this series of the Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. If you can tell, I've got my book list over here. Hang on. My book list over here. Oh, the book list. It's not letting my book list. Book list. There we go. It doesn't want to let the book list. Hang on. Book list. There we go. What's the book list? Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, this. I'm blind today, dude. I am fucking blind. Change this to yes. Finish date is 05/09/2025. Well, that's the wrong date. So that's where I finished the books. This is still no. I am not gonna start that one until after I get done with the Vampire Chronicles books, guys. So I have 8 more to go through for Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. This can go away. I was calculating how many books were in the Vampire Chronicles, how many pages were in Vampire Chronicles, and 6,121. Alright, boys, so that's that. I have no more pages in the Vampire Lestat tree. That's finished out as well. Really glad I got that done. It's my 3rd book this month, so if you average out, so if you take 3,100 pages, well, if I type today, and divide that by 100 and divide that by 500. I'm estimating 500 pages of book. So you're looking at the goal. Hang on, let me see here if I can. Let me make this a merge and center, bold. Goal books to read. And then I'm going to drag this over here. Bold, italicized, bold, that one. So my goal books to read, and this is going to be granted at 500 pages per book. Granted, some are less, such as, you know, Body Thief is less than 500. Interview with Vampires less than 500. Hellbound Heart was less than 500. And then it's basically just going to be an average of, you know, I'm just averaging the pages in a book. So, I don't have that open anymore. Let me open this back up. Book list. So, some books such as Body Thief and Memnock the Dead are going to be less. Some way more, like Vampire Mons 532. Blood and Gold is 576. Let's see if we can just see here. Equals auto sum. Oh. Wait, hang on. Shoot, escape that one. Auto sum these. Auto sum those, and then equals that. Divide that by 13. Did I do that right? No. Did I do? Yeah, so it's averaging 471 pages a book. Pages per book is what these 13 volumes are going to be over. I did that math right. Alright, y'all, so that's my video for. I recorded this section of it so that I could put it on my YouTube. But yeah, I would highly recommend the Vampire Chronicles for anyone who's looking for a new series to start by Anne Rice. So far, I'm 2 books in, and it's a 9.5 out of 10. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for tomorrow's video. Peace.